Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Cancer's week ahead for June 29th through July 5th. This message we are first going to tap into the energies with the Energy Oracle deck here. Then we will get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot and dig a little bit deeper with the traditional deck. Pull a few cards for advice at the end, as well as clarify, and a few oracle cards. If that's something you're interested in, you are more than welcome in joining us. So, Cancer, let's see what we can see for you guys for June 29th through July 5th. What does Cancer need to see here, Spirit? What's the most important message for the week, June 29th through July 5th? Please and thank you. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For more information on how to book a personal reading, energy cleanse kits, how to get entered into the drawing, it's all linked below in the description box. And Cancer, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. All tied up. Appreciation. Magician in the mirror. Woman holding a heart. And Goddess of the Moon. Get the sense here, Cancer, that there's something that you're manifesting here. A relationship, a person who you can love, who can appreciate you. I feel like there's something still holding you back from your past, though. Let's see if we can look into that a little bit deeper. With the Goddess of the Moon on the bottom, Cancer, there's a need to trust your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. Also, pay attention to how you're thinking, because you could be manifesting a negative reality. I know that sounds, to some people it sounds funny, but our minds are very powerful tools, and you actually can manifest things into reality just by focusing on them. So let's take a look here, Cancer. Let's see if we can tap into this energy of what is keeping you stuck here. For Cancer, Spirit, what does Cancer need to see here? June 29th through July 5th. Please and thank you. Seven of Spring, 10 of Autumn, 9 of Spring, and Life Experience. This is the Tower card. I feel like there's a person here that's trying to control the situation by money. This could be you, Cancer. This could be another person. But I feel like there's a need to walk away from anything that is no longer serving you. Period. So if there's a person, place, or thing that is in your life and they're causing stress, causing anxiety, causing blockages, the only way to take your power back in those situations is to walk away and focus on yourself. This person, this may be why you're tied, trapped, kind of feeling trapped anyway. Could have a lot to do with this situation, this being controlled, this money being controlled. So let's take a look. for Cancer. What does Cancer need to see here, Spirit? June 29th through July 5th. Please and thank you. Feel like you really may have a hard time walking away from this situation. It's kind of like you're learning how to walk away. Okay, you're learning how to let go and trust the process here. The Emperor in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands with the King of Cups. The Two of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, and Page of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. There's a need here to focus on yourself, your work, the things that you can control. There's a need here to walk away from people, places, and things that are no longer serving. If they're causing stress, if they're causing anxiety, it's time to walk away. It doesn't matter. I feel like at one point you and this person had a very deep connection, a very loving, caring, nurturing connection. You may have also known this person for a very long time. Somewhere along the way, something took place that caused this person to try to control the situation. And I feel like they may have done controlled the situation by whatever means necessary. That means emotional manipulation. That means maybe they physically walked away to try to get you to chase them. I feel like this just caused a lot of water under the bridge. This just caused a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of trauma here. I feel like by them trying to assert themselves in this manner, it just caused you to withdraw, to go within, to withdraw your affection, withdraw your emotions. I do feel, however, that they still kind of trapped you here because you're still thinking about this connection, wondering. And I do feel like it's causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety to be in this position. I will say this, Cancer, and I know this kind of sounds harsh, but I feel like there's a need here to change your perspective on things, okay? Try to look at things differently. What's the lesson that you can be learned from this? Not giving up control, setting stronger boundaries. Maybe there's a need to look into asserting your boundaries with another person. Especially if that person is a narcissist or a manipulator. Also, take your time with this process. I do feel like you are very guarded. You may be protecting yourself, your money. I do feel like you are going to come out of this phase, okay? It's coming to an end here, Cancer. You are slowly but surely letting this guard down. It's going to start by walking away from this connection. And I know that might be not what you want to hear at all. But that you have to put yourself first in this situation. Focusing on yourself, what is going to bring you back to that state of peace, that state of happiness, even if it's by yourself. Because right now you're feeling very emotionally drained, emotionally guarded. And even if this person was to come back in lovingly, I get the sense here, Cancer, you're not having this. But you're still stuck. And that's where that learning to walk away, you need to let this go. You need to drop the ball. It is what it is. It was what it was. F the past. We're moving forward. Also want to say, they're watching you. They know you're stuck. They know you are where you are, whether they're intuitively watching, maybe they're watching tarot readings, maybe they're getting some spiritual type of insight, but I feel like I don't see any movement forward. I feel like if they did come forward, it'd be the same BS. That's why there's a need to put yourself first, Cancer. Learning to walk away. So let's take a couple cards here for your advice for this week, moving forward. I am going to do an extended version to this reading. In the extended version, we're going to take a look into what this person's intentions are. I feel like we've already seen that, but we will for shits and giggles. Also take a look into where this is headed. What is the potential outcome if the advice is followed? I'll pull out the Archangel cards for the blessing, the Soul Truth deck for the lesson. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. That link is below in the description box. There's a need to just walk away. Let it go. Put it behind you. Go within and take some time to heal. I don't know if you ever noticed, but look in the Hermit's lantern is a star. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. Can you see? It's time to focus on your healing process, Cancer. It's time to raise your vibration, because right now you are manifesting. You're manifesting into reality the stress, the anxiety, the lower vibrations. You need to flip this around and focus on the things that are working for you, so more of that can come into your life. What are your needs? What are your desires? What is it going to take to make Cancer happy? Happy birthday, by the way, Cancer, for those of you whose birthdays it's Cancer season. I usually don't say that in the weeklies. Something, you need your spirits lifted. I'll say it as well in the monthly, so don't you worry. So let's get a soul journey card out here for you, Cancer. Moving forward, right? Moving forward. If you're finding that this message was helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, and it does help with the growth of the channel and getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. This is amazing, Cancer. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Life on Earth is full of experiences. It is our human brain that views outcomes as good or bad. The soul simply views them as chances to grow. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of the minute. Failure to accomplish a task is merely an opportunity to evolve, and the negative connotation of the word failure can prevent you from trying again. You must come to the realization that there is no judgment involved with your soul's lessons. Realize that what you view as a failure is just your soul telling you that there is another path. Embrace the maxim: when one door closes, another one opens. It is time for you to stop any negative emotional investment you have in the outcome. Revel in the knowingness that everything will reveal itself when it is meant to. No matter what, be true to your dream and the creative process. So, Cancer, what is there to learn from all of this? I like the saying, rejection is God's protection, because that kind of flips that failure notion connotation around, right? When one door closes, another door opens. Sometimes two or three. Divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. Divine wisdom guides me. Beautiful, Cancer, beautiful. So, Cancer, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out here. There is a need here to kind of go within, focus on the things that are going to raise your vibration, that are going to bring in happiness, because you're manifesting how you're thinking. Whatever you're thinking about is coming to fruition right now. Your manifestation powers are on high. So try to pay attention to that. One trick that I tell my clients is, if you have a negative thought, and it's a trick that I've heard many teachers, spiritual teachers, leaders use, when you're having a negative thought, try to switch that around, like instantly. When you catch yourself thinking that negative thing, I don't want to do that, or I wish I didn't, I wish. Try to focus on one positive thing that's coming out of this. It could be worse. I could be doing this instead. Even if it's just, it's a sunny day outside, is better than focusing on that negative. And if you catch yourself enough over a period of time, you're going to trick your brain into automatically doing that. If you can implement that as a habit, keep that in mind. So, Cancer, feel like that's a good strong message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.